The youth continue to be cited as the engine driving the country's economy, yet majority of them still lack access to requisite skills and training to enable them get employment. It is in this breath that the government held a youth summit on Monday at State House, Nairobi, to engage and take stocks of youth affairs since the Jubilee administration came to power. A forum in which more than 250 participants raised concerns, claiming they are being locked out in accessing tenders and delays in payment under the access to government procurement opportunities. And while responding to the concerns, President Uhuru Kenyatta read a riot act to accounting officers in the government, violating the said law.
It's not a question of I will if I want, I won't if I won't, if I don't. It must happen. It's the law. And I challenge you, especially you who are in procurement, that once this report comes out, as I heard him call it, his list of shame, I promise you, now you will not be able to hide, and you will not be transferred. You will leave.
I will be releasing the list of shame of ministries that are not giving young people opportunities, of county governments that are not giving young people opportunities, because we can have the laws, but the problem is not just having the law, it is enforcement of the law, and that is the place we must get to.
The president regretted that despite affirmative programs put in place to address the large numbers of youth unemployment in the country, the young are still being frustrated by those who believe in the older order. The head of state expressed his government commitment in centralizing youth affairs in the country and promised that the NYS program will continue, pointing out that mechanisms and control measures have been instituted to address corruption bottlenecks, sentiments echoed by the Gender and Youth Affairs CES Cecil Kariuki.
I know, and this is why this program to me is so dear. And I know it's a program that has had challenges, this NYS program. And we must focus ourselves on fixing those challenges. We're not going to run away from that. Yes, there were challenges. But that doesn't mean because there were challenges, you throw the baby out with the bathwater.
To address gaps in the youth unemployment, CS Cecil Kariuki said her ministry will review the national youth policy to effectively address concerns facing the youth in the country.
We are in the process of reviewing the national youth policy, which is somewhat out of date, so that we are able to bring in the conversations that we will be picking from your conversation, in addition to what else we have been hearing from the youth, so that then again we have the youth indeed driving the youth agenda for this country.
You will leave,
for Channel 1
and
News.
you will create opportunities for those who are willing to abide by the law.